test. Alright. Let me just make sure you guys can see the screen. Wait a second. Okay, welcome back to another stream, everyone. Today, I'm gonna be setting up the aircraft right now as I talk. Today we'll be flying from Cebu all the way towards Manila. Just wanna make sure you guys can hear me. The IRS to nav so that I can get the alignment started. Armed emergency lights, right and back. The red panel, nav and logo. We'll be using real time as well soon. As you saw in the start of the video, I kind of, I've kind of made it daytime just for you guys to see. And it looks like there's a aircraft parked over there. Okay, wait a second. Stand by. So today we'll be flying Green Airlines. As you can see here, it's Green Airlines virtual airlines on the Vatsim network, and we'll be flying this today. Pretty cool. So let's start setting up the aircraft, imports and brief data. Ground power unit, I should have connected that to start, but okay. Fuel, that's payload, get all of them in here. QNH 1010 will be used. 1010 set. 1010. Okay. We don't have any ATC, I think, at this time, so we're going to be tuning into 123.8. Let me just brighten up all these panels as it is nighttime. Take the wind shear. I don't really know what these, if I need these on. I do know that this works the weather system, I think. Turn on and sorry if the frame rate looks really bad. It's due to my graphics card. The scenery as well is very, very laggy. But once we leave this airport, it shouldn't be that bad. And unfortunately, you guys have to see me switch windows like this. How I'm streaming right now is I am using display capture and OBS. I'm not using the game capture feature because it would, this is what you guys would see. That game capture is not working right now. It's not detecting the game yet. I haven't really figured out how to get it to work. So that's why it wouldn't. I don't know why. Anyways, let me just turn that back on so you guys can see. So while the aircraft gets loaded up, we're gonna be working this. I actually have my phone connected to the the MCDU, sorry, and I can just click it from here. So we're gonna be checking here, straight to the init page, init request. I forgot to brighten up this panel. Brighten this up a bit so you guys can see it. Okay, that's actually way too bright. Okay, uplink insert in progress. Wait a second. We'll be carrying a block field of 9.6. Let me just confirm that with the aircraft real quick. Let me just do that. Fuel. Okay. the fuel has all loaded up. As you can see here, 9.6.20. You could just put 9.6. So put that in. I don't usually calculate this yet, the ZFW, because I usually wait till the aircraft is fully weighed in. I think that's how you say it.
Boarding completed.
And now it's already fully boarded, so we can go there. Payload. Yep, payload is done. So what we can do now is start up the APU. Let me just put on the fuel pumps first. APU master switch on. Oh yeah, sorry. Wait for flap open, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Okay, thank you, AI. Anyways, we're going to be departing Cebu via runway 04 on the MOLOC for Papa departure, so runway 04, and then the MOLOC for Papa departure. Insert that in. And we're expecting to arrive at Manila on the RNAV for 06, an RNP approach, so RNAV 06 on the CONDE 3 Romeo. So we find CONDE 3 Romeo, and let me just pull up the charts real quick so you guys can see it. Can you guys see it? Okay, you guys can see it. Okay, so we load up the charts for Manila real quick on the CONDE 3 Romeo. Let me just find it. There it is. So as you can see here, the CONDE, and then Wayham, and then Tress. So we're gonna go via Tress. Yeah, it's Tress, because this is the final approach. This is the final waypoint on our approach before we make our approach down to the airport. So we'll go click on Tress, and I'll hit insert. Okay, so as you can see here, looks good. Real quick, I'm gonna have to black out the screen for you guys, just really quick. I have to make sure the stream is running as well on my channel. Okay, is my stream working? Okay, it looks like it's working. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So we're supposed to be departing at 11:10 p.m. so that's in 9 minutes. So let's quickly set up this aircraft. I think the AP is already on, so AP bleed coming on, external power coming off. We can also disconnect the tiers for the ground power unit, baggage truck, catering truck, jet bridge. You probably notice I'm not using the checklist from Flabberwire. Kind of in a rush right now because we're supposed to depart soon. Let me just go to plan, constraints, both sides. Okay. So we'll clear this discontinuity. So Sebio, Aquilo, MOLOC, and then straight to Sagra, Conde, Boris at 9,000 feet, Wayham, Tress, all the way down to the airport. Okay. Very simple. Okay. Sounds like there is someone doing the push to talk to. Oh, he's pushing back a bit. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we'll be on the MOLOC for Papa departure, I think. Yeah, here we go. MOLOC for Papa departure. So 20 initially 2,500 feet or higher. So the initial climb here will be climb on course 047 degrees at 2,500. Turn left direct to Sebio to Kilo to MOLOC. So what I'm going to do is set my cruising altitude actually here. So instead I'm going to go here to my cruising altitude today of, I will check my sim brief real quick, guys. So you can see sim brief gave us the flight level 360, so flight level 360. I can even set the performance tab already here. We'll be using flaps 2 for takeoff, V1, VR, and V2. Next phase. Alright. I will pre-plan our pushback and basically get out of here. Already, what time is it? 11:04. We're supposed to be departing in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna add a waypoint here, and then here. Okay. Turn the wing lights already as well. We can do a fire test now on the engine 1, engine 2 fire test, and cargo smoke. You can dim this already. Okay, and I usually like to turn this, where's this, electrical pumps, turn that on for a sec. Everyone who rides an A320 knows this sound. Funny noise. I'm gonna be saying real time now as well, so we get the sound. Okay. Can turn that off now. It's pretty annoying to hear as a passenger. Give the cabin crew a advice. Beacon lights can come on as we're ready for departure.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
Thank you, Flight. Okay. And the flight simulator. Okay, please don't crash. Okay, so QNH is 1010, that's what we've seen. We're on 122.8. I'm going to request a pushback now because it's already 106.
Once again, we'd like to welcome you on board. Your safety is our top priority.
And I'll be right back, guys.
Your attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. You can follow along with the safety information card in your seat back pocket. Please fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal edge into the buckle and pull on the straps tight. To release, just lift the top flap of the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight across your lap seat when the seatbelt sign is off and have it visible to the crew at all times. Your life vest is in a pouch under your seat if instructed by the crew.
Alright, I'm back, guys. I'm so sorry for leaving traffic. Anyways, you can go take ignition start. Should probably lock the cockpit doors already. And set the transponder to mode Charlie. Turn it on so that we have that. Alright, can't wait to get a new graphics card. It's so laggy. I think the push tug is just waiting for us to release the parking brakes. So release the park. Something I noticed that fly-by-wire does have. So I always wanted to pay attention to detail in this aircraft, and if you look closely, as you can see here, this little light. This is the parking brake light. So if your parking brake is on, it'll light up. If I release my parking brakes right now, that's pretty cool. I'm just checking out, looking closely to detail on what the fly-by-wire has to offer. So I'm gonna release. I'm gonna tell the tug we can start pushing back. But before we do that, let's let the traffic know. I also have to wait a second. Wait a second, guys. The reason I keep blacking this for you because I don't want you to see some of those things I'm going to be showing. Okay, let me just turn this back on. Yeah, here's the matter, by the way. Okay, let me just get some charts here. So we're at gate Charlie 19 at Terminal 2, so we'll just tell them that. Cebu traffic, Green Air 655 pushing back at Terminal 2, Charlie 19, Cebu traffic. And we can let the push go. At this time, basically we can start engines number 2 and 1 on sequence. Starting engine number 2. Pushback tug just completed his pushback, and we can now set the park brakes. There he goes. Bye bye tug. Okay, so temperatures at 26 degrees. ATC still Unicom. Oh, awesome. Have some local charts. That's a nice feature I found up on this thing I added. So here's our company routes en route to Manila. Okay. So we can start number 1 now, engine. So we can hit this. We're actually just gonna listen to it. I like listening to the engine start up. Both engines are successfully started up. And put the ignition to normal. APU bleed off. APU master switch off. Strobes to auto. I usually like to put these set if I'm on the runway. I can simply flip the one more. Taxi lights can come on. Turn off lights. For some reason I can't hear Unicom. Let me check Upower real quick. Somebody's trying to say something, but I said. Yeah, I guess he's not talking. No, maybe it's his mic. Hopefully it's his mic, not my audio. They will be saying flaps 2 for takeoff. Flaps 2 for takeoff set. First officer should have this on. Auto brakes max. We'll do a quick flight control check. So full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, rudder left, rudder right, neutral. Flight control check completed. And we're ready to taxi. I just want to make sure that, yeah, what you're hearing there is, wait a second. Wait a second, I have to put my chat somewhere here. AR Simulations, welcome to the stream, welcome. Merry Christmas to you too. Okay, so let's check the charts how we're going to taxi runway 04. We'll be taxiing via Foxtrot to Bravo and hold short Kilo. Okay, so Bravo, Kilo. Okay. So we'll taxi via Bravo. Now Foxtrot to Bravo, hold short Kilo. Okay. Okay, we'll let the traffic be advised. Cebu traffic, Green Air 655 taxiing to runway 04 via Foxtrot 2 Bravo and hold short of Kilo in Cebu traffic. Okay. Place parking brakes, set this to run, and we'll get through. And I'm using this thing here called Airline Announcement 3.1. Even though this is a virtual airline and we don't have our own safety announcements, not yet. Someone might develop, not so sure. Usually do I have the parking brakes yet? No, the parking brake is released. Okay, I'm just gonna add some throttle just to make this aircraft hit. Okay, there we go. Yes, the frame rate will get better once we leave the airport. So yeah. So what we're going to be using for our announcements is either you guys can listen to this one. I haven't played it yet, but I haven't played it yet. Because we'll be using a Philippine Airlines announcement for this flight. So yeah. Clear on the left, clear on the right. My bad. Clear on the left, clear on the right. Sorry.
Mabuhay! Welcome on board this Philippine Airlines flight. Before we depart, we want to let you know how much we care about your safety. This is inspired by everyone in the country for the safety of everyone in this flight.
Before settling down, Be sure all carry-on items are securely stowed in the overhead compartment and small heavy items under the seat in front of you. Let us also ensure that all aisles and exit rows are clear of any items.
Smoking in the airplane is strictly prohibited. This includes the use or charging of e-cigarettes.
Iyan pwede.
Also, tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors is a serious offense. Please set your mobile and tablet devices to airplane mode. Be sure to store large devices at this time. And also, please switch off all your transmitting portable electronic devices. If your gadget slips between the seats, do not adjust the seat. Please call a cabin crew member for assistance.
Fasten your seatbelt throughout the flight, especially during takeoff and landing.
To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle until you hear a click. To tighten, pull the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the top of the buckle and pull free end.
Also, please fasten your seatbelt over your blanket so our crew can easily see that you're safely strapped in.
Should there be a rapid change in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop in front of you. When this happens, pull mask firmly towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth, pull the elastic band for a snug fit, and breathe normally. The oxygen will flow even if the bag is not inflated.
Breathe in, breathe out lang.
Remember to put on your own mask first before assisting others. Keep mask on until you're advised to remove it.
Emergency exits are clearly marked along each side of the cabin. Please locate the nearest exit, which may be behind you. Hat markings will guide you to the emergency exits.
In the event of an emergency landing, remove all sharp objects from your body. Wait for instructions to go into this brace position.
In case of a water landing, your life vest can be found under your seat or inside your center console. To use your life vest, place it over your head. Wrap the belt around your waist and push the end to buckle. Inflate your life vest by pulling down the inflation cords at the bottom or by blowing through the mouth tube. To release air, push pin inwards. Inflate the life vest only outside the aircraft. Your life vest light will automatically switch on once submerged in water.
We've covered almost everything, but before takeoff and landing, please have your seatbelt securely fastened. Your footrest, tray table, and in-seat monitor stowed. Window shade raised, and your seat in an upright position. Daghang salamat!
Now that we're all settled, you can learn more about our in-flight safety procedure from reading the safety card found in the seat pocket in front of you. Also, please be extra careful when handling hot beverages.
Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax as we're about to take off. We hope you enjoyed this in-flight safety video made by the Filipino, for the Filipino, and for the world.
Mabuhay! From Philippine Airlines, the heart of the Filipino.
Looks like we're already approaching our holding point for runway 04. So we'll just hold short real quick. Oh my god, the lag. Oh. At least the frame rate at Manila is less worse, I would say. Okay. Where's the holding point? I don't get why MSFS taxi lights, it might just be me because my settings are all turned down. Well, not all the way down, but okay. Parking brake can be set. Okay. Let's get this going. So, landing lights on. Takeoff nose on. Strobes on. Wing lights, I usually turn them off for departure. Cabin crew advised for takeoff. TARA.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Make sure it's on above. Yeah, it's on above. Okay. Next, what else do we have to check? What else do we have to check here? Turn off lights, turn them on. Any traffic coming in? Alright, let's line up now. I'm going to line up on the active runway. That's okay with everyone. Looks like our flight plan is ready to go. Okay, we're gonna line up. Cebu traffic, Green Air 655, lining up runway 04. Cebu traffic. Oh, you know what I did forget to test, guys, this thing. You're supposed to click this thing. Oh, looks like the cabin is ready as it says there, so status, normal, recall, 10 messages, everything looks good. Let me just clear those messages. Okay. Parking brake release. Okay, the frame rate's gonna get really bad now as we approach the view of the terminal. So estimate arrival time might be 12:50 something a.m. in the morning, which in Zulu time that might be, no idea, I have to check real quick. Lined up. I don't know why I'm holding here when actually I'm ready for takeoff. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I overcheck things, so that's why you guys need a checklist. Okay. Let's take off now. Cebu traffic, Green Air 655, taking off runway 04, MOLOC 4, Papa departure. That's Cebu. Okay, 40% thrust. Just trying to get a good camera view before taking off. And Toga. Traffic, Green Air 655, clear runway 04, and we're going to continue on to Cebu. climb the 10 mountains. And passing 10,000 feet, landing lights off. And about 10,000 feet, you can set the seatbelt sign light off with the cabin announcement. Sebio already. After Sebio, we're going to direct ourselves to Kilo. Actually, why didn't right? Should have did that already. So we need to say direct to Kilo. Direct to Kilo. Passing 11,000 feet, and now set is to standard. Passing transition altitude, standard set. So as you can see, the church now on the Kilo. Turn left, direct to Kilo, then to MOLOC. We can already direct ourselves to MOLOC anyways, so we can say direct. MOLOC. Forgot to set this to a higher range as well. It's my fault, not the range. Did I accidentally repeat that? So as you can see here in the MCDU, I did talk about when is our scheduled arrival time. So as you can see in the MCDU, it says 16:17 Zulu time. So that'll be around 4:17 Zulu time. So that'll be 12:17 p.m. for me. By the time we arrive with them. So for now, I'm just going to get the top descent calculator ready to go, because this aircraft doesn't have like a top of descent marker, so I have to calculate myself. The question is, do we have APC at our airport that we're trying to go to? England, do we have APC? Nope, no APC at the moment. It's probably due to Christmas month. boring. I'll be playing some non-copyright music because last time I played some non-copyright music on let's just say Bingo, so enjoy all the music you're going to be hearing in the background will be from non-copyright music, NCS. You can find them on YouTube, search them up. And yeah, enjoy the flight. I'm going to be meeting my mic from here, so yeah, I'll see you guys once we're preparing for top of descent. Hopefully you don't edge mine. Going to turn it to some sort of sunset time just so you guys can have some sort of visual. I'll turn it back to real time soon. Anyways, enjoy the flight. sick. What is this? Not so sure if you guys are noticing this, but what is that? What is this? Any of you guys know what is this in Microsoft Flight Sim? Please tell me. I just noticed it. Anyways, we're passing flight level 300 already, so flight level 360. I'm still wondering what is that. It's kind of weird, but I think we can set this already to traffic to on. I want to request Metro real quick as well at our arrival airport at Manila. To get this in regular request. Mainly I want to like Canada. Receive messages. Okay, so far right now Manila's Metro says winds are 080 at 10 knots. 10 knots. Scattered clouds at 22,500 feet. This is 2,500 feet. Broken at 10,000 feet. Temperature is 25 degrees and dew point 16. I think we're the other way around. QNH 1011, no significant change. RPLC's method or alternate airport is the winds at Clark is actually way lower. So if ever we need to go around or we need to alter, that's actually good airport. How are we doing this? To be honest, I'm just gonna put in our calculator here. Okay, so let's look up the send calculators on our flight path. We're gonna have to go with 9 pounds. Let's think. 9 pounds. So it's telling me like 76 miles per second. Well, that'll change depending on our cruising altitude. So I'm gonna go here to the progress and put Boris right here. Where's Boris? Into the progress page. So Boris. Guys, I don't even know why I'm using this. You can look. I'm using my phone. That you can connect your phone to this, so I just simply click on my phone. Boris. The closest one. So currently we're 150 miles out. But I want to go at the regular 3-degree angle, so that'll change though later on depending on it. So check our landing though. Wings are coming. And the method, let me pull it up fire the method actually. Approach speed. I think our approach speed is close. We'll set this up later. I'll worry about it here. I'm gonna worry about my property sim later as well. So for now, I'm just gonna enjoy the flight, enjoy this nice sunset view into Manila. Just let you guys know the current time here in the Philippines. It's currently 11:46 p.m. In Zulu time, it's 9:33 a.m. Yeah. Estimate. Somebody please explain explain to me ET. Just estimate time of arrival or what? I'm still very new to this AD20. Anyways, I'll be back again once we are at the top descent. And okay, there's already traffic ahead, so I don't think I'm gonna have to wait. I need to check the map a little bit. I can see traffic in there. Also, for some reason, YouTube thinks this is infinite flight. Ahead. So, I don't think I'm gonna have to wait. Yeah, as you can see, YouTube thinks this is infinite flight. Anyways, that could be me. What I mean,
ladies and gentlemen, once again to the flight deck, Captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As we begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet elbows clear from the aisle, as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Okay, it looks like there's a Cebu Pacific that has no flight plan. He either didn't send his flight plan over, that's why it's showing has no flight plan, which he should have made sure he has. But it looks like he does have a flight plan. He's just not didn't file it in, which is very bad. If you guys want to see it here, as you can see here on the map, yeah, this Cebu 952 has no flight plan, as you can see here. Although it looks like he does have his flight plan. And oh my god, 3 of us. We might have to hold up waiting for now. I have to expect a go around or something. For now, I think I can keep this current speed. Although I will start checking the calculator as well. As you can see here, 85 nautical miles away. That's when we should start our descent. We look here, our progress page. Once we hit 85 miles out, of course, we'll start descent. It's a bit farther, so I'll make like 80 miles out. I will go straight to the init page now, and we'll just pre-set up the arrival. So, where is that? Like, init. Oh, here, the port page. So QNH 1011, Manila. Temperature, let me just pull up the latest METAR at Manila. So METAR at Manila right now is QNH 1011, we'll see temperature. Temperature is 25 degrees, so 25 degrees at the airport. Winds are 080 knots, so 10 knots. For some reason it's just telling me to bear. Let me just pull up the charts really quick for this airport. So we're expecting them CONDE 3-1, so this is RN
Data traffic advice is Cebu 9064, commencing descent at flight level 230 inbound for the Leah 5 Romeo arrival, Manila.
I think that was the Cebu Pacific 9052. Although I should start my descent soon, so check here in the progress page. 85 miles out we start descent, so for now I'm just gonna preset the aircraft. So here, let me check the charts on what they say here down to 306. Since we're in LNAV now, so we're gonna use 411 at this on the go. I think, I'm not so sure if that's correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is correct. Anyways, I'm gonna look at the progress page. We'll be commencing descent soon. Oh. Is that contrails of the Cebu Pacific in front of me? Oh god. That's how close we are. Oh lord. Oh, no, that is, no, that is too close. Should I be worried? Yeah, I should be worried. I'm gonna start slowing down the speed. Engage, select, we'll go to 0.74 now. The leveler plan is not selected for some reason. Yeah, I noticed how close we are. You can see his contrails already. And he looks like he's descending. I actually want to ask his airspeed.
Traffic advisory Cebu 905 to 39 miles south of CONDE. I'll be descending flight level 160. I'll be expecting CONDE 3 Romeo arrival RNP 06.
Cebu 952, what is your speed?
Currently maintaining 280 knots, sir.
Thank you. I'm the Green Airlines right behind you, just to let you know.
Copy that.
Okay, I can
From the traffic advice, Cebu 964, continuing descent at flight level 160 on the direction of the Leah 5 Romeo arrival for RNP to the next minute.
I'm ready to send out for 9,000. So, since, how are we doing? Yeah, we're gonna 9,000. To engage managed mode, I will on the speed brakes. Tell the cabin crew we are descending, seatbelt signs on. I like the on these as well. Cabin crew and vice for descent. So there's 3 of us that are really close to each other.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Yeah, flight attendants.
Cebu 905 will be increasing speed to 300 knots for traffic spacing.
Okay, looks like we're doing some traffic spacing. Cebu 903, what's that? Yeah, so there's Cebu 964, and then there's Cebu 952, and then there's us. Okay, as we descend now to our altitude, I can engage manage speed already. I can see his contours, that's how close we are. I can actually see his contours. Might have to hold at a waypoint. If I check the charts, what waypoint can I hold at? Are we on the CONDE 3 Romans? So here we're on the longer type, I guess. So 3 Papa would be shorter than this, right? CONDE. So 9,000 of course. Max speed 15 knots. CONDE on the charts it says that even though knots. That traffic advisory green here 655 descending to 9,000 from flat level 280 green no traffic. I don't see any traffic anymore. That's good. So we can hold that way. So if we're a bit too close, we can hold that way. If not, then okay.
Hello, traffic advisory, Cebu 952 after CONDE will fly direct Tresson to Santa maintain 5,000.
We didn't give the Cebu Pacific, the Cebu 9064 priority if he wants. Oh, 260 already. If you guys don't mind, we'll do our landing on the sunset as well. Because I don't really like to approach night because you won't be able to see much, right? So change the brightness of these screens just so I can see. There's Boris already. I'm using auto brakes 2 as well. And for the landing, the final approach speed wasn't giving us. We just load this app up on it. So if you look at the final approach here, so our final approach speed is
When the traffic advice leads to Cebu 9064, may I cross the story one of the biggest please.
9064 is so approach speed is 148 knots. Runway heading 064, I think the last time. Runway elevation is, let me just check the chart, sorry. Flipping the airport info. The airport elevation is what? Runway elevation is, well, 062 of course. 062. Runway elevation is currently still need to read the choices. Maybe 50 degrees, 50 feet. I don't know where to look. first rescues. Auto land no, I'm going to be landing this override procedure no, flaps full. And also I'm actually going to be loading this landing radar just so we can see how a landing goes with a bunch of lag. That shouldn't be that bad. I'll just say the runway elevation is 500 feet. No, not 50. There you go. What's an LDA? What's the runway LDA?
Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, sir.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all listening on the stream. It is currently 12:02 in the morning. Merry Christmas. Hope everyone's having a good Christmas. Let's not get carried away here, so 9,000, so... Merry Christmas. We go in the clouds. You can't need to load that up. So sorry to see what this leading up is. Okay, so...
The traffic advice is Cebu 964, continuing descent to 9,000 feet.
964. I don't know who's going to be first, me or Cebu 964. I could hold for him because... Cebu 952, just let you know. Maybe I should let him know right, his flight plan is showing that. That's Here we go, flight level 150. Aircraft very slowing down. PA in use. That was not on before. Wait. Oh crap. Is that for PA? No, I never turned on the PA. Okay, I can guess. No, I never turned on the PA. The aircraft starting turning to wait. So at Wayham, what outfield is supposed to be at? 6,000 or higher, so 6,000 feet behind. So we're here, look at 6,000. No traffic. Green Air 655 descending further to 6,000 feet. Forward weight. Okay, that was really bad noise. Okay, so we're burn fresh set with 10.
Manila traffic advisory Cebu 952 will be maintaining 250 knots until Terrestre for traffic spacing.
Aircraft are slowing down. I'm not really going to help it slow down at the moment because we're trying to traffic space it. Although, just to help it out, we put some speed brakes. Help slow this thing down a bit.
Weather traffic advisory, Blue 964 descending 6000.
Manila traffic area 030, initial right on runway 06 for touch and go runway 06 Manila.
Okay, so passing 10,000 feet, get the thing off. I do see traffic in ahead.
Manila traffic advisory, Cebu 905 13 commencing RNP 06.
Okay, it's this guy. No traffic, greener 655 passing Wacom soon. Might have to hold. Should I hold or no? Once the frame is so bad, okay, here we go. I'm gonna set flaps to 1 already, to be honest. Flaps 1 set.
Weather traffic advisory, Cebu 964 overhead. We will comment on the approach when they
okay, I really have to check the map. The map that's right now. Who is Cebu 964?
Manila traffic airway 030 on the extended downwind of runway 06 Manila. We'll be turning right east now for 06 touch and go air 320. And visual with traffic on 13.
Visual with how many traffic? Okay, oh look, we're perfectly in line. Oh, I'm gonna take a screenshot. We are in
the traffic advisory, Blue 964 over Tressa, commencing RMP approach to the 6 Manila.
Okay, I need to slow down though. Why is the aircraft maintaining the speed even though it's like flaps 1? Why is it trying to maintain this aircraft? I don't understand. Anyways, cabin crew, prepare for landing. Merry Christmas to all of you. Good story.
Another traffic advisory, Cebu 905 to 5506 Delta commencing.
Alright. What I'm gonna do is add some speed brakes just to help the aircraft slow down.
Airbus traffic doing traffic pattern, confirm your turning final.
Firm turning final is now 4 miles to threshold runway 06 Manila.
Gotcha.
Flaps 2 set.
And Manila traffic advisory, Cebu 905 to establish RNP 06.
Okay, so on the chart it says we're going to do
Merry Christmas everybody.
I think so. If you go to the RNP 06,
Merry Christmas.
right after Lima 06 Delta, we're gonna descend to 1700. That's mandatory, and then from there we'll do 3 degrees there.
And traffic just landed and reduced 6 Manila, confirmed clear of the active.
And hit 5,000 feet. Can descend further to 3,000 feet now, so we've managed. 3,000 now. Traffic green here 655 descending into 3,000 feet. And setting flaps. Okay. I think I'm just too excited. there's a lot of messages coming in.
Traffic area 030 going around runway 06 Manila.
Why? Why did he go around? I don't know why he did that. I guess due to traffic right behind him. Oh, finally. Finally got that. Flaps 2 set. Looks like we have some sort of... So after this as we making a 06 Delta will go to 06 Echo at 1700, so I think 1700 past.
Got a traffic advisory to Blue 964 overhead, CONDE commencing RP approach 06 Manila.
On that traffic, Green Air 655 descending to 1700 feet, commencing RP approach for 06 Manila.
Traffic area 030 right crosswind runway 06, we'll check right downwind 06 Manila.
Flaps 3 set. We don't need the speed brakes, we're going to stall the flights and just froze. That's a sure fit, okay. Always happens at the 2 gigabyte VRAM card. Alright, we have sight of the airport, you can turn this down 10 nautical miles. If I forgot anything, I forgot. On brakes low, we'll try on brakes low. I forgot them. We can also put the gear down now as well.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
And Green Air traffic on approach runway 06 Manila, airway 030, request position, sir.
Going to be passing 5506 Echo soon.
Copy traffic and airway 030 on right downwind runway 06 beam threshold of runway 06 will arrange flight with landing traffic on runway 06 Manila.
Well, that traffic advisory to Blue 964 established on the RP approach to the 614 med.
It's so busy at Manila and there's no ATC. Alright, let me just check the progress page. 9 miles out. So after this waypoint, 3 degrees down. And there's the traffic over there. You can see him. I'm actually pointing in the real world. There's him right there. Also, I think the frame rate is better if I have the time on the
Well, the traffic advisory is to Blue 964 reducing to minimum approach speed for traffic separation data.
The flaps full. Flaps down full. Okay, we can change this to FBA mode. And we can set a 3 degrees down.
And Manila traffic airway 030 on the extended downwind of runway 06 Manila. We have visual with Cebu 964, arrange flight with Cebu 964.
Cebu 952 vacating Romeo 2.
Okay. Come on. Very past this waypoint. 3 degrees down. Don't mind the notifications. It just became Christmas. So yeah. Aimable flight planning go. So we can go down 3 degrees. Let's tell Manila traffic. Manila traffic, Green Air 655, 6 miles out from runway 06 Manila. Once 1,000 feet, I'll take control. Turn on ND. Oh, you know what I did forget, guys? The setup.
Well, the traffic advisory to Blue 964 7 miles out to the Manila.
You know what I mean?
Manila traffic advisory, Cebu 952, will taxi. Terminal 3, Golf Juliet Papa, hold your 31.
So we mad at this point. We're already here. So, you know what I will do? I'll turn the APU already, so that we don't have to turn it on later. APU necessary.
Manila traffic airway 030 training, alright base runway 06 Manila, touch and go.
Touch and go right behind the movie. Okay, once we hear 1,000.
1,000.
My controls. I have control. See? This green thing is working as an iOS. Oh god, so much messages.
Manila traffic advisory, Cebu 952, crossing runway 31 via Papa, will continue taxi terminal 3 vehicle 14. Correction, November.
Guys, it froze again. Oh my god. Wonder if I can make frequency calls though. Flight simulator actually froze. Okay, and we're back. That was one of the longest freezes on this flight. Once we get new graphs, that won't really be a problem. Hopefully. Okay. And I'm gonna be disengaging throws.
Green air traffic landing 60 advice if you vacated service. Thank you.
500. 100 above.
Say again for green air 655.
Please advise if you vacated the runway, please.
Minimum.
Sure. We'll advise when we are vacated.
300.
I hope he heard me properly.
200.
Froze. The simulator just froze. Alright, 100.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Next traffic advice is 164 going around, traffic on runway.
Okay. Touchdown.
Copy traffic and Manila traffic airway 030 is 6 miles final runway 06 Manila, touch and go.
Speed breaks up. Need to expedite our exit, so
Cebu 964 airway 030. Go ahead, please. Confirm following the misapproach procedure. We'll be maintaining runway heading up for the moment and we'll turn right base for runway 06 again. Copy traffic, thank you very much.
Okay, after landing, check those flaps up. Don't stop. Could expedite their taxi. I'd like the aircraft to stop.
For the traffic advisory, Cebu 964 on the missed approach, climbing 4000 to turn right base for runway 06 Manila.
Manila traffic green air 655, vacating Romeo 2. Okay, and now we're just gonna go ahead and taxi to our terminal 2. I will set everything in a sec, guys. Give me a second. Manila traffic green air 655 vacated the active runway. Okay, give me some time. Let's do this fast, guys. Landing lights off. Nose light taxi. Turn off light off. Strobes off. TARA off. Standby. Flaps.
Manila traffic airway 030, short final runway 06, touch and go Manila and Airbus 320. Manila traffic advice, Cebu 964 turning right, heading 130.
Okay, so what is our thing here? Romeo 2, right? Yeah. I don't really have time to plan out a route specifically because I don't have a route this set up because aircraft. No, there's a lot of people on final, so let me just load the chart real quick. So Romeo 2, so we'll go Golf 3, and then we'll cross runway 13. So let's go here.
traffic advice Cebu 906 for turning right to heading 260, Manila. Section 240, Manila.
On the traffic, Urinair 655, continuing taxi by Golf Juliet Golf 3, and will hold short of runway 31.
On the traffic advice for the Cebu 906 47 2000.
This is why we should. By the way. Oh. Okay.
Cebu 906 for Airway 030. Sir, request position? The 5 miles south of traffic and Manila Airway 030 airport number 06 2000 turn right on runway 06 Manila. Correction, turning right crosswind runway 06 Manila.
We'll hold church here. So via Papa then we'll Foxtrot 4, go 14. We'll be taxiing Foxtrot 4, go 14, November 4, and Terminal 3 Bay of Choice. Okay, safely. Have to have your strobe lights on to let other aircraft know.
Traffic Airway 030 training right on the now runway 06 Manila.
What's wrong?
And Cebu 906 for Airway 030, I have negative visual, and please report when turning base runway 06. Cebu 906 for turning base runway 06.
I think it's me that's why I don't know.
Confirm you are 5 miles out of the runway. We're turning base runway 06. Copy, and still negative visual. We're on right downwind runway 06, 2 miles out from the runway.
Pick a parking.
And airway traffic. Your overhead Lima 06 Echo for your reference.
This one. I'm gonna park.
Copy traffic, and still negative visual. Looking out here, 030. Oh, no, I have you on visual. You're at my 2 o'clock. You're 5 miles out. Copy, and still negative visual. I'm so sorry. Can you turn on your landing lights and cable? Yeah, sure. Cebu 906. Anyway, Manila traffic advice to Cebu 906 for establish on your approach on 806. We are 5 miles out.
5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles out. 5 miles to visually find out.
No worries. Traffic area 030 on the extended downwind runway 06 Manila.
Weather traffic device, Cebu 964, 4 miles, lead to 6 Manila.
And just shut off engines tune.
Traffic area 030, training right base for runway 06 Manila.
I'm also gonna get the door. We'll deboard the passengers as well.
The traffic device is Cebu 964 short final and lead to 6 Manila.
Okay, anyways, here we go. We'll park.
Merry Christmas.
And deboard the passengers.
Traffic area 0305 miles, runway 06 Manila, touch and go.
On the traffic advice, Cebu 964 vacating the 6 via Romeo 2. The traffic.
My wing hit the terminal a bit.
And Cebu 964 airway 030, still negative visual, even if you're on the ground. It might still be a bug or something.
Don't worry, safe landing. Cebu 964.
And Manila traffic airway 030, revising intention will be full stop runway 06 Manila.
And the Manila traffic advice is Cebu 964 is clear of the active. Now taxiing to gate.
So this flight was 54 minutes from Cebu to the...
Manila traffic advice Filipino 04 Bay 32, Terminal 2 commencing push and start for runway 06.
Traffic advice Cebu 964 on Juliet across runway 31 via Papa. Continue taxi from the please get the choice.
Please look at the flight. Guys, yeah, I'll be ending up the stream now. wait a sec, guys. Just so you guys can see. Just let you guys know, V-Pilot. At least someone looks bright cabin light. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed today's stream. Yeah, see you all next time. Bye.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and sound.